Hey everyone, Jasper here, and I'm back to a new Hey Arnold episode review. And if you missed the last one, go and check it out. And we are back with the next two episodes of season 5 of Hey Arnold. And we have quite interesting, weird, at least one of the episodes on this one is, I find, really weird. And the other one to be really interesting. Yeah, it starts with the first one in this review. It starts with the kids going to be playing baseball, and Arnold isn't going to be able to play because he's going to be going to visit his cousin Arnie. And of course, Lila still has an obsession with Arnie and saying even more attractive than Arnold. And yeah, everybody else just saying of how weird and grody that Arnie is. And then Helga is just having her locket saying, what am I going to do without the time that seeing Arnold. And yeah, he gets dropped off into this field and sees Arnie, his cousin Arnie, and taking a tour and seeing this pig that he has. And we see Arnie's girlfriend, Lulu, which is pretty much Lila. And yeah, we see this area that they go to, and we see their other friends, which are pretty much like Phoebe and Stinky. And then Gerald and Sid. Like, this is getting really weird, seeing characters that look, of course they're named different, but they look exactly like them. And then when Arnold is trying to get something on the ladder, Lulu starts trying to tickle Arnold. And then they go to the theater, and then we see characters that look like Harold and Rhonda. And then Lulu trying to kiss Arnold, but you know that, again, Arnold keeps saying, but you're Arnie's girlfriend. And then Arnold goes outside to get some air, and we see a girl that he bumps into that is like Helga, and she actually has a crush on Arnie instead of Arnold. And when they're in a movie theater, Lila is trying to get to Arnold, but of course Arnie is keeping her to him, and she's putting her foot around Arnold's. And this version of Helga going over to Arnie, and then when they're doing this hayride, Arnold gives this flower to this version of Helga, but she goes over and puts it in Arnie's hair. And Lulu pretends on purposely falling asleep on Arnold, because you know of how much she actually likes Arnold. This version of Lila likes Arnold, likes Arnold. And then Arnold's trying to get these stuff out of her hair, but then Arnie's going to do it. And then Arnold tells this version of Helga that he likes her, but she's saying that she likes Arnie. And then, yeah, very creepily, Arnie comes and saying that he knows that he's been trying to take his girl, and they're like, yeah, they're all creepily getting Arnold. Like I said, in a creepy turn. And eventually he wakes up. So that whole visit was a dream. He's wondering what day it was. And yeah, he goes over to Gerald Field, and when he hugs Helga, of course she's all smiling. Like, oh my gosh, he's hugging me. This is, she's just embracing the moment. But of course she tries to act it off by pushing him. But she liked it when Arnold hugged her. And then of course, Arnold is wanting to make sure that Lila doesn't like him, and of course, she doesn't. And yeah, Gerald, all of them are wondering what is going on with Arnold, but he's just happy to be back home. And yeah, Helga just going and looking at the locket again with Arnold's picture on it. Again, a really weird episode, I will say. Then we go to the next one, which is another interesting episode. And it starts with Wolfgang laughing at Chocolate Boy because he's just licking wrappers of chocolate. And him saying that he'll give him some other chocolate if he does these certain things. And then telling him if he can go without 2 weeks without eating chocolate, he'll give him a huge bag of chocolate that he has. Which, yeah, you know this is not going to be good for Chocolate Boy. Because, again, his name is literally Chocolate Boy. Him having to go 2 weeks without chocolate. Yeah. And, yeah, Wolfgang has one of his guys trying to keep him from doing chocolate. And he goes to Arnold and tries to tell him that he needs to help him to get off of chocolate. And yeah, Gerald is just talking about trying to change Chocolate Boy. Like, that kind of seems quite interesting for Arnold to try to do. And yeah, Arnold helps Chocolate Boy not do chocolate. And yeah, he's just trying to keep it together and go into this chocolate machine and getting run off again. And yeah, apparently it's yeah, he's just going crazy. The amount of days that he has gone, and he's just going crazy. And then when they see him outside, he's only got 4 days left, and he's outside, and he sees these ants, and he licks the ants. Yeah, he licks them. Even the, like, Sid and Stinky thinks that's, and of course Arnold and Gerald think that's, you know, not right. And yeah, he managed to make it 2 weeks without doing chocolate. And yeah, Wolfgang surprisingly keeps his deal and gives him the chocolate, which of course Arnold wonders what deal. And yeah, Arnold really thought that Chocolate Boy was gonna stop, like, actually eating chocolate. And yeah, Chocolate Boy finishes all the chocolate that Wolfgang gave him, and they're offering some more if he does, you know, which these different things again. And you kind of feel bad for Chocolate Boy, because yeah, he's being put through all these things just for chocolate, and all of them are laughing. But then he's in this dumpster, and he sees what a mess he's become, which then he goes to Arnold and begging him to help him stop eating chocolate permanently. And yeah, Arnold shows him all these, like, these different slides, and in the steam area to sweat out the nerves of eating chocolate, and then eating these different things, which first he's allergic to one of them, and then eating this hot stuff. And then, yeah, just eating different types of foods to try to get him to eat. And then using this pocket watch. And him saying that his Nana gave him chocolate when she left. And he was, of course, sad. But so he went upstairs and ate chocolate. So yeah, the whole reason why Chocolate Boy eats chocolate is because he misses his Nana. That's the reason why he eats chocolate, is when he's sad. To fill the void, which Arnold, again, tells him that what would your Nanas think if she just sees him like this, which, yeah, of course, not very proud. Which, yeah, he does manage to cure Chocolate Boy, and all the others are like, really? And he even says it himself that, yup, he's cured with no more chocolate. And he thanks Arnold, which trying to take away this bag of some of these other food that he's eating, and he's like, I'm gonna hold on to him. Gonna start being addicted to that, which he's gonna have to change his name down, right? He's gonna have to change his name from Chocolate Boy to something else. Unless if, of course, this ain't gonna stay, right? Which, they're pretty good with continuity in this show. And Hey Arnold, they're pretty good when it comes to continuity from past episodes. Holding on to changes in different episodes. So, I don't know. Maybe this will be permanent. We'll have to see, though. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Catch you next one.